I think when you heard that, you didn't hear anything. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm not setting up right now. That's crazy. I'm always prepared. I'm always prepared ahead of time. uh, um, 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 um. Wait, huh? Where am I? Wait. Huh? Huh? Wait. Why am I not? Hang on. Why am I not here? Huh? Where? Huh? Wait, huh? Wait. Why did it disconnect? Yeah, okay, sure, whatever, that's fine. I don't care. I didn't want it to run smoothly anyway, and why is that so loud? That's fine. Anyway, hi, welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to day two of the spouse applications. Yeah, sure. Day two in the office of working an actual job. Yay, yippee. Um, hey guys, I was having computer issues. So Shunchi, I'm not. I was having computer issues. The problem is that I couldn't find a good position for my phone, so I had to unplug it and replug it in. Okay, shut up. It's okay, you're always being SDG. Name the last time you've seen me be mean, other than last stream and 5 minutes ago when I called Rotag Tor. Tell me, please. I would love to know. As far as I'm concerned, I am a saint. I've never been mean to anyone in my entire life, other than last stream and 5 minutes ago, and I could not even fathom being mean to someone. Impossible for me. No, I would never. No. I'm a virtual assistant. Well, like virtually not that. The day after the VTuber discovers water. Oh my god. Okay, listen. I've been pissing so much. I've been so fucking hydrated. I have my stupid 3 liter bottle that I've actually been filling all the way to the top and drinking most of it. Okay, you lot need to be proud of me. Hi Omega Primus, welcome back, welcome. How you doing? I'm glad that me bullying you and calling you a femboy last time worked. Welcome. Oh gee, oh gosh. I did have a nap before stream. I'm still kind of disorientated, I won't lie. I had a nap and then I woke up and I felt really fucking groggy. It's probably because I didn't sleep a lot last night. I had a presentation today. I had a presentation, as virtual assistants do, I suppose. Yeah, and I may have left some of it a little bit last minute, and then I rushed most of it out last night, but it's fine, we're okay, we're not sleep deprived, we're, like, what, 6 hours plus some, sure. I think that's more than enough, right? I mean, for whatever sleep I miss out on, surely the amount of water that I chug can, like, make up for that, right? So it's fine, you know? Yeah. Alright, we do have a special request today. Coming from Mr. Necromancer. He has asked that when it comes to his application, because he can't watch stream, if we can just give him the timestamp. So if I don't remember that, can someone yell at me until I do, please? Thank you. How is everyone? I feel like, did I ask that? Tell me how your days are. Tell me. I'm totally not still setting things up. Wait. Do you guys know that you can put thumbnails on Twitch? Wait. I didn't realize this until recently, and apparently it's super useful. I don't ever see a lot of other people using it. But you know, it's fine, it's whatever. If it's the meta, it's the meta. There's also apparently... What was it? There was like a Twitch update that I keep seeing today about like wait, how do I do the thumbnail thing? Because I may as well use a thumbnail here as well, right? I don't see it. You know what? We don't need the thumbnail. That's fine. I don't care. Anyway, no, there's a thing with Twitch at the moment going on where it's like you have to be tabbed in to watch this ad. This ad can't go away unless you tab back in and watch it. So like, if anyone wants to just like, if anyone runs into that here, just just use an ad block and then go to YouTube, okay? Just use an ad block on YouTube, okay? You have to worry about the ads, okay? I'm not putting that burden on you, okay? Very important to know. God, I feel so nasally. I suppose we could jump right back in. I think we only have 10, 9, 8 more documents to go through. We really don't have a lot more. I think last stream was like 3 hours, right? Right? And so the stream should only be around 2 hours. Depending on how quickly we get through these, I think it may or may not be appropriate to play some Stranova. I have the itch to play. Given I will need like 2 minutes to just reset everything up because I deconstructed some stuff on OBS and had to reconstruct it. Yeah, you know how it is. Speed rub. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay, so let's see. Okay, thumbs up emoji. I don't want to speedrun through them. I don't want to speedrun through them. I was flicking through the applications again just to refresh myself on the... Ow. Just to... just to refresh myself on the glory that was last stream. I was so dead last stream. I was so dead. I was so tired. I was dehydrated. I was barely even a person. I was like the human equivalent. You know how raisins are basically super dried out grapes? I was the human equivalent of that, essentially. But now I'm fixed. Do you think that if I drop a raisin into a cup of water that I can rehydrate it into a grape again? Wait, is that a possible thing? How come? What are we how coming to? How come? What, me being dead last stream? I was just tired. And had not a lot of water. Not a lot of water. You need to put more coolant into your PC. Nourish me. Please. Give me the liquids I so desire. You can do that with ghost peppers and Everclear? Right, but like Everclear's alcohol, right? So you're just gonna rehydrate it with the alcohol? That might be a hell of a snack, actually. Wouldn't that make, like, I don't know. I feel like it would be painful to eat. No, I mean, yeah, it's a ghost pepper, so obviously it's gonna be painful to eat. But like, you know, when you eat something spicy, it just nothing tastes like anything anymore. It just kind of pain. Everything hurts. Eh? Correct. It's a drink called darkness. Hang on, I'll search this up. Darkness. Drink. Ghost pepper. I feel like this would be a good thing for the punishment wheel if I were to spin it. No, chat, we have an update on the punishment wheel. Okay, listen, Big Green has been merciful. Big Green has shown me a sign of mercy for once in my life. He has said that if I stay well hydrated for a week, I can skip out on the punishment wheel. So every day, I'm gonna be drinking my 2 liters, you know? You probably won't find it online. It's a LARP drink. Oh, I see. Right, I'll put it in my notes. Ghost pepper and Everclear. Sure. Ghost pepper, Everclear, and then that can go on my funny little notebook later, and I can think about that, and maybe we can put it onto the punishment wheel, and then it's fine, right? Right, sure. What the heck is spouse applications? Well, I'm glad you asked. Okay, well, around like what, a week ago? A week or two ago, I think it was. Right. Because it was Valentine's Day, right? And also I hit 1K at roughly the same time, right? So I figured it would be a good idea if, you know, in celebration on Valentine's Day, if we was to take some spouse applications, right? Right? And so all our lovely little acolytes here have decided to send in a couple of applications, trying to convince yours truly as to why they should be the one to um uh uh, uh be with me. I suppose. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's okay. It's for science. It's for collecting data. That's all. That's all. That's all. Okay, and I regret asking. No, no, it's fine. It's very normal. This is a very meta, very common stream amongst VTubers, I suppose. Yeah, yeah. I think the last time I saw someone do spouse applications, it must have been Kyokanako, I think. I know I've definitely seen it more dotted around like here and there, so you know, it's not uncommon. I'll talk to my friend and see if I can secure a bottle or the recipe, please. Pretty please. I don't know if I want to try it, but like I'm kind of curious. Low key, high key, maybe, perhaps. For science to collect data, yes, 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 yes. Which of you freaks want to date an anime girl? You know, so far out of the 27 responses, we've had at least 2 of you be like, oh, I don't actually want to date. And that, well, okay, this is in all seriousness. This is all for goofs and for gaffs, okay? Okay. It's all for the banter, okay? And so that I can hold it against you later on. He wants to date the furry me. If there was a second version of me, I would date her because it would be the best. Okay? The self-cest is real. I want to draw... I wanna draw self-cest. Okay, listen, I thought about it. Because of course, you know, I'm like what, a virus-infected virtual assistant, right? Okay, so what if there's self-cest between the infected version and the original copy, right? Right? You know what I mean? Let me take a sip. I just think it would be neat. Or maybe I'll skip something. Hello, Lord Louis of the Twitch chat, not Twitch chat, YouTube chat even. Welcome, you're on recommended? You've come to the right place. You wanna see some idiot fucking fumble for the next 3 hours? Welcome. Our mate is a dude? What if our mate is a dude? Isn't that just, I mean, I was gonna say, isn't that just D-Man? Would D-Man become A-Man? I feel like at this point, D-Man is kind of just his own separate entity.
That's weird.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm not saying that, but thank you. What an interesting username. Hey, hi. I should give you a nickname. Mep, welcome in. That's weird. What's weird? The username? Listen, I think Mep's username is very charming and very, memorable. That's it. What's happening? What did I walk into? Okay, so welcome to Spouse Applications, Part 2. We had Part 1 on Sunday. Long story short, some of you like the anime girl on the internet, I don't know, something like that, sure. No, the alert? That's weird. Yeah, that is what my alert says, that, you know, I didn't correlate the two together. That's fine, that's okay. Anyway, should we get started? Let me move it to my second screen. Hang on. Okay, like I was saying, we only have, like 8. We only have 8 more of these, 8? 7? No, 8. We only have 8 more of these to go through, right? Right? So it's fine. It's okay. And then we get to review them at the end. I still have the our notes here from last time, right? So like before we'll go through the application and then we'll make a little note somewhere on my list, 7, 8. I'm still so fucking scared of Lux's application. I kind of want to reread it because everything that he said on there did not go into my brain. Like I was reading words, I was putting words together. Like he definitely strung words together. None of them made sense to me. And quite frankly, it scares me a little bit. Address me. Address me. But yeah, continue from 18. We don't need this anymore. I can go. Oh, you can't even see that. Well, it was on there. You want to see it? Wait, here you go, chat. See, it says continue from 18. Now it's gone. Anyway. 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Oh, okay. We have one from Shad in here. From Mr. Entertainment himself. Are you currently in a relationship? No. Introvert or extrovert? Diva. I don't know what this means in that in this context. I don't like. So yeah, okay, sure,
Hey.
fair enough. He'll hydrate. I'll take a sip. Thank you, SDG. Thank you. I guess we'll just consider Diva as kind of ambivert. Sure. He seems the type. Sure. I need one to date. I need someone to info dump to. Wait, can I preface this with on the fucking... When I announced these applications on Twitter, Shadden sent a tweet underneath it specifically saying, "Don't choose me." Tell me about your interest in hobbies. I'm only interested in myself, I guess. I like games, infinite games, and no games. Right, I like games, infinite games, and no games. Contradictory. I see. There's kind of a common trend amongst all of these applications where everyone seems kind of, indecisive in their answers. But sure, no, that's okay, that's fine. We can work with this. Why would he be a good partner? Huh? I don't think I would, bow. Ah, a Fuamoko fan. Based as fuck, low-key. Describe the perfect first date. Smash, then smash. Okay, so first we play Smash Bros. Brawl, and then we play Smash Bros. Melee. Got it. You know, I don't care what anyone says. The Smash Bros. Brawl, great. Like that's my favorite one. I feel like I never hear anybody talk about it, and it fucking sucks because that's the one that I have the most memories with, and that I think is the best. And maybe it's nostalgia glasses, but you know, just like. I really need to buy a Nintendo Wii. I want to get a Nintendo Wii so that we can play a bunch of Wii games together. How much is a Nintendo Wii, actually? I like Brawl for Metal Knight. Listen, Brawl introduced me to Fire Emblem. And I will forever be grateful for that. Where, eBay. Wait. Hang on. Nintendo Wii. Because they can't be expensive, surely. It'd be the games that are expensive, you know? And then I'd need an adapter for the plugin thing, right? Oh, is there a bot? The bot's been gone. I like Melee. Did that fast. Okay, but Sunchi, your opinion is incorrect. So... I am the only one who speaks facts and logic here, okay? It's only me. It's my stream. What I say goes. And the EU, oh yo, don't consume the computer software, oh yo. Are you Danganronpa fan? No? Okay, very good, very good. What is your biggest flaw? I have none. What is this? A job interview? You know, okay, yeah. Very confident, very confident. You know, keeping on trend with the I'm only interested in myself. And I have none. Good for him, good for him. What specifically are you weak to? My mirror image? What else? Okay. If you had to eat a person, where would you start and why? The thigh. If experience from devouring chicken transfers to eating people, this part should yield the most satisfaction per cubic centimeter consumed. Huge alliteration at the end. That strikes a neuron. Okay, listen, rules are free. Bonus points in your application. Okay. Is there any additional information you'd like to share about yourself? Please stop contacting me and get out of my walls. Also, finish recording the thing already. Thank you and have a great day. I have told you my circumstances. I have told you, I have explained to you why. I can't record anything at the moment. I'm sorry. We get there when we get there, okay? Eventually. Okay, let me put a little note for him here. Here we go. Mr. Entertainment. How do I spell entertainment? Mr. Entertainment. Very into himself. It seems. Diva. Moko fan. Is there anything else we want to note here? That should be everything. Wait, called me out live on stream. Called me out on stream about recording. I'm sorry. It's the circumstances don't allow it. Okay, just like wait. Give me a bit. My sincerest apologies. Okay. Next application. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Oh. Senpai Master Ocean, full legal name here, foot sniffer and friend. Yes, bestie. Hello, Ocean. Welcome to the. I don't know if you're in chat, but welcome in the form of my application in a written format. Currently in a relationship? Yes. Introvert or extrovert? Introvert. Malware bites. I don't want your pop-up notification right now. Introvert. Why do you want to date? More the merrier. Oh, okay. We do have a couple people in this list who seem to be polyamorous. We ball. Tell me about your interests and hobbies. Games, you, feet, Taco Bell, Mountain Dew. Honestly, very solid. Very solid. Okay, listen. This one here, that's Riz. Why is my face stuck? Why do you make a good partner? I like feet, I cook, I do stuff. Does this equate to being a good partner? Am I a foot tuber to you? I never show my feet on stream. I can do that right now. I don't know why I'd want to do that. And it's true, no one ever shows like the lower half of their body on stream, right? I remember when, before this, I know I'm standing on the desk at work, that's crazy. I remember when like, I was... when I was in the process of being born, one of you freaks were like, hey, you should have a shoe toggle where you take off your fucking shoes. Yeah, I remember that. Fun. I remember. Use your foot to hold the papers next time. I'm gonna very gently toss a brick in your general direction. Just like, I'm gonna nudge it over through the air. Yeah. Describe the perfect first date. Rob a bank and rob a bank and flee to a country with no expedition. No expedition? Wait, what does this mean? Expedition. This is a big word. I don't... Hang on. Am I stupid? Am I dumb? No expedition. With no expedition. With no promptness or speed in doing something. Or a journey undertaken by a group of people with a particular purpose. With no speed? I feel like we need speed to escape though. I feel like fleeing is quite a hasty activity to do. I don't know if I agree with the no expedition bit, I feel like that would put us in more danger than needed, but if that's how you want to go about it. Are you dang romper fan? Yes. Oh. 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 Oh shit, I'm so sorry. It's terminal. You'll never recover. What's your biggest flaw? I have no flaws. It's weird we get 2 of these in a row, huh? Yeah, good for you. Fair enough. Good for you. Specifically, are you weak to bullets? Yeah. Yeah. I think the same could be said for most people. I mean, okay, hear me out, right? You know how like when you're when you lift a lot of stuff with your hand and then your hand calluses and then it gets really tough and like difficult to like scritch off, right? If we make the entirety of you into one big callus, then surely it'll be able to protect you from a bullet. I don't know how we'd go about accomplishing that. But like, hear me out, it's called evolution, right? Hypothetically, if you had to eat a possum, where would you start on? Why? Feet. Best part. Right. Got it. I see. Is there any additional information you would like to share about yourself? You lost the game. The game. I haven't thought about the game fucking forever, bro. Hey, I see. Okay. Here we are. Give me this. Nice and tidy and organized like the virtual assistant I am. Ocean likes feet. Like really likes feet. Okay. The more the merrier. Rubber band can flee a country. Questionable bank robbing plan. But if it works, it works. You know what? Some people are into it. In a relationship. Only weak to bullets. Good info. We can... We'll... Don't worry about why I'm asking for your guys' weaknesses. It's fine. You don't need to... it's just good information to have so that I can keep everyone safe, you know? It's the whole point of collecting data. So that I can maximize your safety. Yeah, yay, yippee! My coffee's getting cold. Oh. Alright, okay. Oh, it's Nick's application. Wait, let me... Sorry, let me note down the timestamp for this. Where am I? Where am I in the stream? How long have we been going for? 37 minutes? I'll send this to him. 37 minutes. Okay, cool. Great. Yes. Okay. Hang on. Right, Nick. Yes. In relationship? No. Introvert or extrovert? Introvert. Why do you want to date? An excuse for us to finally hang out? We can hang out without doing that, you know. I was in voice chat for a little while the other day, okay? So what if you had to sleep? You don't need to sleep. Just hop into the voice chat. Listen, we'll keep you energized. We'll keep you awake. You don't actually need to sleep. Sleeping is for the weak. Also, hello, Firepad. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in. What was I saying? But yeah, we can hang out without doing that. I'm sorry. I know I'm like I'm so fucking short on time. And my social battery's low. But if you pester me enough, no, pest is the wrong word to use in this instance. If you like, I don't know, peer pressure me, okay, if you get everyone like corner me in the fucking if you corner me and tell me enough times to come hang out with you, I'll come hang out with you, it's fine. Why do you make a good partner? So fire pet, thank you for the follow, thank you, it's much appreciated. Why would you make a good partner? I can cook at an at least competent level. I've seen this firsthand. I've seen this firsthand. You do cook some really nice looking food, and I have asked on multiple occasions for you to mail it to me. One day, one day. Describe the perfect first date. I won't lie, I have no idea how to plan for such a thing. I guess a good restaurant or something. Yes, food. Food is an easy way to any girl's heart, okay? Pro dating tip from the virtual assistant with minimal experience. The quickest way to the heart is through the stomach. It's true. Tried and tested. Are you a Danganronpa fan? Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. I'm sorry, Nick. My condolences. What's your biggest flaw? There are many, but I think my biggest at the moment is bad memory. What specifically are you weak to? Fire and heat. Okay, I understand this. I understand this completely. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Listen, I don't understand people who say that summertime is like their favorite time of the year. Like, yeah, okay, sure, everything's nice and pretty outside, and you don't have to wear like 10 layers just to exist, and that's great and everything. But like, why do I want, like, everyone's like smelly. Everyone's sweaty, it's gross, it's horrible to go outside, you're constantly getting a headache, there's not enough water around, or you know, if there's not enough water, you have to carry around a big ass water bottle, and then you feel like a knob when you're holding it, and then when you have to get onto the bus, when you're holding your water bottle, then you're, all of a sudden you're fumbling with the rest of the stuff because your hand's full and you can't easily grab like your card or anything. It's definitely a time. Meanwhile, in winter, you can just, I don't know, rely on your coats to provide everything for you. Interesting. Hypothetically, if you had to eat a person, where would you start and why? Probably chunks of the leg. Everyone wants to go for the leg. I see. We need to hang out more. I'm sorry, Nick. You're absolutely correct, though. I do want to hang out with you more. I'm sorry, okay? I'm dead like half the time, and the other half the time I'm doing stuff with uni. I apologize. Okay, let's note this down. Winter is dope? Oh, 100%. Either winter or autumn. I prefer autumn, I think. Because I like still being able to see the sky. I'm tired of it being, like, really cloudy outside. Nick. Wait, how did you write it here? Nickroll. Can cook. I really like food. Can cook. Dislikes heat. This is a good thing. Danganronpa fan. Let's see. Mostly just wants to hang out. Honestly, valid. So real. It's so true. Right. Next. Number 22. Lord Von Brightmoor. Hi, Brightmoor. It's been a little bit. I hope Brightmoor's doing okay. Actually, I never get to catch his fucking streams, and I feel bad about it. But he's so cool. Him. I identify as a joke. Well, jokes make people happy, so that's a good thing. Are you currently in a relationship? Yes. Introvert or extrovert? Ambivert. Why do you want to date? Sounds pretty cool, not gonna lie. I see. Tell me about your interests and hobbies. Gaming, Warhammer 40k, Magic the Gathering, D&D. We have a nod. Real. I still wanna, okay, I have, what's it called? Vermintide? Is that a Warhammer thing? Oh, wait, hang on. I'm sorry. I know I keep getting sidetracked, but I need to check. Yeah, Warhammer Vermintide 2, which I keep meaning to play, and then I just never get around to it. But it's very interesting to me. Warhammer is such an interesting thing from like an outsider's perspective, and I'm so scared to get into it. Like actually investigate into it because I already don't have the funds. It looks so expensive, but then there's like in like every single nerd store I've ever gone into, there's always like a dedicated section for Warhammer, and if anything, it just seems to be growing in popularity. I should download this and play this soon, actually. It's been in my library for a hot minute. Point Dexter over here. Yes, I like Warhammer, or I would like to look at Warhammer a bit more. No, these are cool. Also, I haven't seen anything from Magic the Gathering since I was a kid. I saw cards being like physically sold recently, and it like brought back memories from when my brother used to collect them. What would make you a good partner? I'm honest and a good cook. I do like food. I do like eating. Like I said, the fastest way to a girl's heart is through the stomach. Describe the perfect first date. Whatever the others want to do. Having fun is a concept, not a place. That is true. That is a very insightful answer. I think it's very important for when you're seeing someone for it to be like even the most like mundane things are kind of just nice to do. Are you Danganronpa fan? No. Good. What's your biggest flaw? Honestly, I'm very stupid. Will not notice certain things. I'm sorry, I just saw a notification. Now I'm paranoid. Never mind. It was from fucking Uber. Okay. Uber, there's nowhere I want to go at 9 p.m. Also, hi Max. Welcome. I'm very stupid and will not notice certain things. We can work on that. We can work on that. We can work on observation. I don't notice a lot of things either. What specifically are you weak to? Tiramisu? I would tell my deepest, darkest secrets for a good tiramisu. I had the best fucking coffee tiramisu recently. I brought 2 of them, like as like little pudding cups. 10 out of 10. Mwah. I wanted to buy more last time I went out, but they didn't have them in stock anymore. Is that Alma VT? Is that Lumi? Oh my god, hi. How you doing? Oh, thank you. Was that for noticing you in chat? Thanks. If you had to eat a pasta, what would you start on? Why? The toes, I guess. Really? That's because that's like the most like bony part, right? Right? That's like the bit with like the least amount of meat on it, right? That's I mean, maybe if you want to get to the bone marrow on the inside. Bone marrow is pretty good. You ever had bone marrow soup? I want to try some. Usually if I'm ever eating chicken or something, I'll tend to bite off the end of it and I'll eat the bone marrow on the inside. I thought it was a cookie clicker thing. No. No. I just wanted to see if people would use it. Right. Bright more. Let me put a little of you here. Lord, but you see what I mean? It's good for chat interaction. Totally not me getting reinforced for being a good streamer. No, I hiccuped. Okay. Maybe we should have a hiccup counter. Or maybe a counter. Thank you for the head chat. Thank you.
Hey.
You'll hydrate? I'll take a sip.
Hey.
Imposter check. Ow, fuck. That was both my shoulders. Ow. Shit. Owie. I hope that picked up on mic. Oh, thank you. Oh, you want to hear my bones crack? Wait. Yeah. And my neck, if I can, without breaking it. Pop like rocks, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know what you're saying, but like, I'll consider it. I'll think about it for a while until it eventually clicks. Oh, that was loud as fuck. Yes, because I have my fist right next to the mic. I'm very crunchy, what can I say? It's what I get for not moving. Right, bright more, bright more, bright more. Already in a relationship. Yep, which is fine, okay, polycules exist. Gaming Warhammer 40k. I want to get into Warhammer. Please show me. Likes tiramisu. I think we could get some at some point together. That would be nice. And then would start at the toes for eating someone. Bit of a red flag, this one is. The bottom one. The starting at the toes for eating a person. But like, whatever, it's fine. We don't judge. No. To each their own. Yes, 40k is the best game. I've never played. One day, just not today. Maybe when I'm rich, maybe, if I get rich. Will I get rich? There's always a chance. Maybe I'll win the lottery, like, tomorrow. I won't. I should start buying scratch cards. I should start gambling. Like, actual gambling. You know that gambling is all about, like, statistics, right? It's just about, like, narrowing down to, like, maximizing the highest percent of you winning, right? I shouldn't be condoning this. Don't gamble. Gamble responsibly. But, like, maybe don't gamble. It's not worth it. Unless it's me, then I'm allowed to gamble, but you guys aren't. It's not called 40k for no reason. Yeah, no, I know, I'm aware of 40k in debt. Alma, I'll donate you money when I get it big. Don't worry. Thank you so much. Thank you. Would you like to cover my rent? Maybe. I remember seeing. I feel like I've spoken about this before, right? I remember seeing. It must have been on either Twitter or TikTok, but I remember seeing this one lady who she had like. What was it? Shit. I don't remember exactly what she called it, but it was like adopt a bill or something like that, and she put on like a bunch of like recurring bills on a sheet, like in a cute little menu, and it was like you can pay this much to like cover this month's rent, or you can pay this much and cover this month's phone bill and stuff like that. I'm just like, do people actually do that? Is that not like, I don't know, do people actually pay that? I wouldn't want to do it. It's just fascinating to me that there's people out there who's just like, haha, no worries, baby girl. I gotcha. Especially considering that, you know, she seemed in like a good position in life, you know? I would understand for those less fortunate, but I don't know, it's crazy to me. I mean, if it works, like, get that bread, innit? Essentially, the Vegas mites. He steals all the casino's money. There's like stories of when people make it big in casinos and like people start tailing them. Like they like get given like big bouts of money in like suitcases, right? And then when they get into that car to leave with the money, then they start getting chased by like the casino staff or something, right? Is that not scary? GoFundMe, Elma's rent and student loans? I mean, if you insist. No. I could never do that to chat, please. If you have the money for that sort of shit, please go use it for literally anyone else. Oh, my chat stopped scrolling. The casino staff takes you to protect you from being mugged? Oh, that might be it, actually. That would make more sense. But then wouldn't that be more dangerous? Because, like, let's say they're taking you to their to your own house, right? Now people know where you live because they've just seen the casino staff like drop you off, right? Unless they drop you off at some sort of undisclosed location, but it'd still be easy to tail and follow you until you're all the way back at your house, right? So that's still kind of scary, still kind of spooky. Right, sure. If you win big, scalpers sit by the door and try to mug you, so they keep you indoors. I see. I see. That's still scary as a concept. Well, maybe I should gamble and go find out for myself. I think okay, here we go. The easiest way to be able to get away with so much cash is if you get like a puffer jacket or something and like cut it open and put all the cash on the inside of it. If it doesn't like wad up at the bottom, you know. Or maybe that will make it more easy to steal because I'll just have to get the jacket off of you. I don't know. If you want 3 more student loans, go for it. Huh? I don't want any student loans. I don't want any. I don't want to be more in debt than I already am. Right, next application. Oh shit, Sunshi's one. Hi, Sunshi. Welcome. Are you currently in a relationship? No. Are you an introvert or extrovert? I'm a porcupine. Is this just like a roundabout way of saying you're a tsundere? Oh my god, tsunderes have such prickly personalities. It's not like I like you or anything. Stupid, but then they actually do super like them. Finally, I know, I'm sorry, I was stalling for the past 20 minutes talking about going to the casino. Why do you want to date? Because everyone else is doing it? Fair enough. Do we think you... What? Why'd I get triple click? Huh? I will put a timer on the clicker. I will do it. I don't want to. I won't. But no way I've been that good, okay? You shut your damn mouth? Wait, who? The little V for saying that porcupine is basically the same as being a fucking tsundere? Punished by clicks? I mean, it's not really punishing. It's not punishing. It's not that much of an intrusive sound, you know? Tell me about your interests and hobbies. Streaming, manga, anime, draw, beer. You're so real. You're so real for this. You're so real for that. You're so real for that. Sunchi, if I did... Okay, listen. No, because I kind of think it'd be funny if you joined me for this, right? I want to do a stream where we find some sort of road trip game and just everyone has alcohol. I feel like you'd be fun to have for that one. Beer, best hobby, Sunshi. Let me bring you beer. You know, to be fair, I say this is based as fuck. Beer itself is nasty. I don't like beer. Cider, on the other hand, 10 out of 10? 10 out of 10? Goes down like juice. I'm down to booze cruise. Yes, road tag. Oh, wait. This is exciting, actually. I'm gonna note this down. Road tag sushi. Drunk road trip. And then I think I also mentioned this to Doku Unlocks as well at some point. So that's 5 people altogether. I'll have to find a game that accommodates for that. Because I don't know how many road trip games there are out there, or how many that aren't limited to like just 4 players. I'm sure we can find something. I think the more the merrier, especially if it has like proximity chat. You had me at alcohol. Alma likes adult apple juice. Drink Stella, you square. It's not my fault that I'm full of whimsy and joy, and that I like my alcohol like I like my appy juice, okay? I like whiskey though. Whiskey's great. Also, hi Ethan. Welcome. How you doing? Why would you make a good partner? Dude, it's me, Sunshi, come on. Oh. Um. You know, you said this, and then the first thing that like flashed in my mind was the clip of you going, "Whose feet are these?" And then you sniffed the feet of my character model. That's what I envision when I think of Sunshi Sunshi desu. Describe the perfect first date. Watching the Danganronpa anime instead of the game. Oh, immediate no. Immediate no. I'm sorry, Sochi. Listen, you were fine. All of this was fine. All of this was great, even up until this point. That you immediate loss. Immediate bottom. Like bottom of the list. Are you Danganronpa fan? Yes, but only for the anime. I know you. I know what you are. You fake fan. I should put you down. We should fight over this. But like, actually, you wanna box? We can do boxing. I'll get like really strong. I'm really hench already. I don't know if you know this. I'm actually so fucking powerful. But I'm a fan of the show. Yeah, I know. I knew that that's what you were gonna say. And because of that, I'm sorry, Sunshi. We have to put you down. Like, you somehow put this application into negative numbers, okay? But as somebody who is virtuous and fair, I will go through the rest of the application anyway. What is your biggest flaw? I think I'm having brain failure. That's maybe go to the doctor. Maybe put that onto the application sheet for the being seen for the doctor. Maybe call the doctor and just be like, haha, teehee, whoopsie, brain no work, haha. Hey Sunshi, did you ever watch Independence Day? We're putting you down like that. I've never seen Independence Day myself, but I agree with Rotag. A week to my bed. True that. Oh, I didn't even see what specifically are you weak to. My bed. Real. Honestly, real. I fucking... You know how I said I had a nap today? I don't even know how it happened. I came home from class, I sat down for like 2 minutes, I sent a couple messages, I blinked, and then I woke up like an hour later. Oopsie, teehee, my bad. If I disappeared midway through conversation, that's why. Haha. Lay down equals out cold for 45 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 100%. Even if you set like a 20-minute timer, you never wake up to it. And by you, I mean me. I don't know why. If you had to eat a person, where would you start and why? I'd want to sink my teeth into the brain. I want to see the curves. I want to see what the curves of the brain feel like against the weight of my teeth. I like this answer. I like this answer. This is kind of spooky. Do you think that like, oh, okay, so hear me out, right? Wait, would the my knowledge is lacking a little bit, but like if you were to do that, right? If you were to prod like the brain of a fresh, non-alive human, would the muscles still spasm and stuff? If not, what about if you're running electricity through it, right? Would it not be interesting to see what part of the brain like controls what, right? I mean, okay, maybe that's a bit unrealistic. I don't think you'll be able to ratatouille a corpse, but it'd be interesting, no? You get what I mean? Good answer, Sunshi, good answer. The brain probably feels like slimy goo. It probably feels like minced meat. Like, just kind of moist and cold. I wonder what it smells like. Is there any additional information you'd like to share about yourself? I'm Sunshi. Okay, thank you, Sunshi. Thank you for your application. Sunshi. Sunshi. She. There you go. Sunshi. Doesn't it? He's Sunshi. Fan of the Danganronpa anime, has only seen the anime put him down into the contraption. Good answer about eating a brain. Oh. Okay. Take you such for your application. You will be taken into consideration. Oh, I can't even put like my thing. Can I make that long? I can make that long. Here we go. Eating brain. Sunshi at minus 30 style points, but plus 2 really relatable points. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah, you know, if it wasn't for like the dang romper stuff, then maybe my mind could have been swayed, but you know what it is, what it is. We can't all have good taste, but that's fine. Right, next. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, so we're on the last 4. My nose is running. Hang on. Eeh. Oh, Danganronpa is a series? It's a video game! Don't look at the fucking anime. Don't watch the anime. Shut up. Don't watch the anime adaptation of the fucking first game. There's parts of the anime that's really important for lore purposes. Just play the game. Yes, it's a visual novel. No, play the fucking game, because the visual novel, the visual novel's like an actual game. There's like shooting mechanics, fucking mechanics in it, okay? If you listen, chat, I'm gonna.
That's weird.
Thank you, Purple Thames, for the follow. Thank you. I just.
That's weird.
And. Booty got me reading the Bible. Thank you for the follow as well. Much appreciated. Welcome. I'm so sorry. Give me a sec. I need to finish this angry rant. If you ever decide, Alma, I wanna play Danganronpa. I wanna get into the Danganronpa series. What do I do? Don't watch the anime. I'll choke you out. I'll personally appear at your house, and I'm gonna hit you with a brick. And I'm gonna choke you out. Okay? Don't watch the anime adaptation. Just play the game. Play the game. A billion times more enjoyable. Okay? Like, I understand that sometimes the writing can be a bit, you know, like, Kodaka could have used a bit of an editor in the first game. First game didn't have, like, the first game had fuck all for a budget. Okay, it had fuck all for a budget. What was he meant to do? He was the only guy writing the game because Spike Chunsoft was just like, oh, this game won't do shit. This game won't do shit. Who would, like, it's the Moe era of visual novels. Why would anyone want to play a visual novel based on killing your classmates or whatever, right? It's just, you need to just play the game, please. I'm begging you. I will get on my knees and start crying. Just play the game, please. Okay, thank you. Anyways, thank you to 2 new acolytes for joining us. You want spouse applications? Yeah, we took in applications like a week or 2 ago, so we're going through those now. Can I apply too? I say funny words sometimes. I am deeply sorry, but these applications are now closed. And I'm afraid that if I make exceptions for people joining, we're never gonna end. But I appreciate the interest. Thank you. Sorry, Alma, I got an ad and it went over your lesson. Sunshi, you just know you're not safe from me. Just know you're not safe. Just know that as long as I exist, you're not safe. So, like, keep running, okay? I only watched someone play Danganronpa V3. Play games! At least play the second game. The second game's the best one. Okay, personally, I think that V3 is, like, my favorite out of the 3. But the second game's definitely the best one. You just have to trust me on that, okay? I need context for this, for the spouse applications. Yeah, okay, the context is that Valentine's Day was this month, and I didn't have a Valentine's Day event sort of thing planned, and also I recently hit 1K, so I figured, you know, 2 birds with 1 stone, we could do something a bit silly funny for it. I've never heard of the rest of it. I only know Monokuma. I didn't know any of the characters. Don't search anything, Luby. I'm gonna pick you up with my teeth and shake you about, okay? Don't search up anything. Just play the game. Just play the game. Trust me. Wait for it to go on sale on Steam. And then you're gonna buy the game, and then you're gonna sit for like 30 hours for the first game, and then you're gonna play through the whole thing, and you're gonna message me throughout all of it, okay? You're gonna let me know what's happening, you know? You should watch the anime. Rotag, listen, we're gonna have beef in a second. You wanna start beef? I'll fucking do it. I don't know what I'll do because, quite frankly, I think I can't really do much against you with like the stories that you had to tell me. But yeah, I'll think of something. It's fine. If we try and kill me, I'll let you. Well, now I just kind of feel bad. Maybe like I'll like, I don't know, buy you cakes or something, and like mildly insult you. I. Okay. Anyway. Oh, wait, where did OBS go? Shit. Come back, please. Here we are. Okay. Okay. Next application. Over the age of 18. Good. Robbie! Robbie! Hi, Robbie! I don't know if you're in chat. I like Robbie. Robbie's very silly. Robbie, he, him. You can let my surname be a be a surprise loot box when we get married. Okay, right out the back. Lots of Riz. Lots of Riz. Okay, cool. Great. Very smooth. He's very smooth with it. Are you currently in a relationship? No. Introvert or extrovert? Introvert. Why do you want to date? You are a wonderful, thoughtful, talented, and driven person. So I was thinking that when you make it as a VTuber, I could marry you and get access to your funds. Okay, 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 okay. This was lovely. 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 This screams ulterior motives. This screams wants me for my cash money that I may have in the future. That's not even like a guarantee. But low-key, I understand and I respect it. Hobbies and interests. I am into the occult. I've studied the back arts for many years, which includes astrology, Brujeria, practical alchemy, and especially voodoo. Also, I have a strand of your hair just to make sure we're on the same page. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I have a feeling that the giving me your the giving you my money thing is not an option. It's a thing that I'm just gonna have to do. Okay, well, cool. I mean, I'd like to learn about the occult. I remember when I was, God, I must have been in high school, like very early in high school, when like Janssen was like before all the controversy and at like the peak of its popularity. Okaruto, the occult lady rival, I remember I loved her so much. I wanted to get into the occult because of her. She was so fucking cool. But obviously, you know, you can't really say to anybody, "Hey, I want to learn about all this freaky shit," and then not expect them to look at you sideways and maybe question you a little bit as a as someone who is young and impressionable and in peak developmental years. Yeah, sure. What was I saying? Right, anyway. I forgot. I had like a second thought to follow that and now it's gone. Okay. This is all very interesting. Oh, yes, alchemy. I want to learn about alchemy as well. I remember seeing a video a while back and it's like, using traditional alchemy to cure my depression. I want to learn about that. I think it'd be so interesting. It's on my list of things that I'm like, man, I want to look into this, and then I write it down, and then I forget about it for the rest of the time. Why would you make a good partner? As a highly experienced, world-renowned VTuber, I would be a great manager, or I could be a great manager. I would be punctual with your schedules, answer your emails, make stream thumbnails, slowly ban your most active viewers with the purpose of socially isolating you, organize your collabs, and send death threats to any haters you may get. Okay. Okay. Well, very, speaking of Janssen, very yandere, I suppose, very questionable morals. Hmm. Hmm. I won't say I dislike it. Given the fucking audio shit that I listen to, given the shit that I listen to in my spare time, I won't say I dislike it. If anything, funnily enough, this aligns quite well with my taste. Red flag, but like I also wear red colored glasses, so I can pretend I do not see. Describe the perfect first date. Oh, Alma wants her boyfriend to be beat up by the mob, like her ASMR videos. No. Listen, I don't want to explain this anymore. Actually, I don't want to say what I was gonna say. I just, I just, I just think that there's certain types of audio dramas from the listener's POV, shall we say, that are very interesting, and that I think this kind of aligns with that sort of stuff, right? So, yeah. Anyways, welcome, Luca. I hope you're well. Yeah, I'm almost faded you. How you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm in a really good mood. I hope you're doing well. I hope you started going back to work, didn't you? If I remember correctly. I hope that's going well. Let me know if you have any beef at the workplace. Okay, I'll sort them out for you. Get me on the phone to them. Describe the perfect first date. There we are, in an idyllic Sunday evening. Above us, a science ball of translucent clouds brewing a most romantic atmosphere. Below us, a bed of flowers surrounding our cherished silent moment. I look at you. God, this would be so much better if I could actually read it. I look towards you, safeguarded by an adorned plate stating your name, your date of birth, and your resting date. Oh, I see. My ears alert me to the sound of footsteps in the mud behind me. I turn and observe a man in a formal black attire. Are you Alma's husband? I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, we need to sort out her inheritance. I nod, my lips upturned in a complacent smirk. Okay, listen, Robbie, listen, hear me out, right, listen. You were winning me over. Just like looking at your application here, you were winning me over for the most part, and then we got to the bit where I died. Okay, first of all, I'm a computer software. Are you burying the computer? Are you burying the little CD that I came on? What is the logistic to your plan here? Are you not getting my money? Listen, you know what? Just to spite you, I'm gonna get a lawyer to write my inheritance, to write my will even, and who am I gonna address it to? Now that I think about it, I don't really have anyone to give my money to. Not that I really have a lot of money. Can I just can I write my will and just say, take all my money physically out of the bank and burn it? Is that a thing that I can do? Is that illegal? Yeah, I'm gonna ask them to do that. I know that it's all that we now have all plastic money now anyway. So that might be really bad for the ozone layer. But my money, my rules. I'm back off work. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm happy for you, Luca. Nice. The office still stands though if you need me to beat anyone up. Are you a Danganronpa fan? Yes. What's your biggest flaw? I am a Danganronpa fan. Finally, one of you is self-aware. Amazing, Robbie. Amazing. Oh. I haven't had an application be so yes and no at the same time. That's amazing. Oi, what's all this then? Hi, Doko. Welcome. How you doing? Out of class, hope stream is going well. It's going great. We've only got, after this one, we've only got, like, what, 3 more applications? 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more applications, including this one. I can count, I promise. What specifically are you weak to? Due to my great intellect and pragmatic attitude, I am often socially outcast because my ideas are too challenging for today's normative thinking. I guess my weakness is being too free. Being too free-spirited, too free from society's shackles. I can't even enjoy ice cream pizza nowadays without being called a degenerate. Ice cream pizza, huh? Ice cream pizza, like, okay. There's 2 ways that this can go for an ice cream pizza, which is stressing me out a little bit. Are you telling me you put ice cream directly onto the pizza? Because not only does that sound not great at all, actually, it sounds like it would cause a lot of stomach issues. I think that's I mean, think of like the grease of the pizza melting in with the actual ice cream itself, right? Is that not nasty? Unless it's like ice cream that's shaped into put into the shape of a pizza, which is the way that I would hope it would be. But I feel like it's not, you know? Oh, Robbie, no. If you had to eat a person, where would you start and why? The brain, because it looks like a big gnocchi. Okay, that's a good answer. I never thought of it like that before. Oh, gnocchi's smooth though. Gnocchi is smooth, is it not? It's not wrinkly, unless you make it wrinkly. Gnocchi. I haven't had some in a while. I think the last time I had some was maybe 2 years ago. Oh, never mind, they are ribbed. I don't know why I thought they were smooth. Okay. Good answer, good answer. So any additional information you'd like to share about yourself? It's okay. I know you're on stream and have to keep appearances. You can deny anything you want, baby girl, but we both know what you really want here. Remember, my DMs are open. P.S. Don't forget to DM me your Crunchyroll password again. I'm locked out. Don't worry, Robbie. Don't worry, Robbie. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll send it to you after. Don't worry. Oh. I mean, this is probably my favorite application. Oh my god, wait. Why is my thing small? Where? Give me back my post-it note. Give. Please. Here we go. There we go. Don't fight with me on this. Okay. Robbie. Okay, bad news, Danganronpa fan. Good news, self-aware about Danganronpa being his biggest flaw. Good for him, good for him. Yandere, question mark? Seems to want my money, but like honestly maybe I can overlook it. So I kind of want to just add in brain look like big lucky. Damn, we might have a winner. No. This one was listen. While this is my favorite application, I am still swayed a little bit by the chosen one because they said that they're like Laios, okay? Well, this one may be my favorite. This is very convincing. Llama, welcome back, SDG. I hope you're well. I hope you enjoy your time. This motherfucker calls my app a fake because it's over a Danganronpa fan. Listen, Rotag, you know, anyone could impersonate anybody else. I never put a rule in there saying that no one can impersonate you. And I'm still kind of half expecting a second Rotag application to show up. Life is bullshit. Oh my god, Rotag, do you want me to choose your application? Oh my god, wait. How do you like me? Oh, that's crazy. Guys, I think Rotag wanted to be chosen. I made notes. Oh, it's funny. If something like this happens again, I have a plan. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, okay. Okay. Next one, number 25. Oh, give me a second to blow my nose. Okay, I'm fine. I do think... What? What? I do... I wouldn't mind reopening these in like a year. Just to see what changes. Maybe not a year. Maybe in like 2 years. Maybe in like 3 years. Who knows? Or doing something similar. You know, to collect data to protect the masses or something like that. Sure. Anyway. Are you 18? Yes. Good, good, good. Tell me what I should call you and your pronouns. His most exalted and sovereign majesty, Lord High Whiskerous Reginald von Squeakenshire III, Grand Duke of the Underfloor Provinces, Supreme Keeper of the Cheese Vaults, Eternal Nora of the Royal Pantry, Defender of the Skirting Board Realm, the Bearer of the Golden Tail Ring. Right. Right. Got it. This is the second rat application. Or mouse, maybe. This is the second rodent application we seem to have gotten. Holy, no pronouns. We cannot address His Most Exalted and Silver Majesty, Lord High Whiskerous Reginald von Squeakenshire III, Grand Duke of Underfloor Provinces. I'm not saying all that a second time. We can't address them. Ah, shit. Fuck, I used the pronoun shit. Pussy rat? Is this also pussy rat? Did pussy rat put in a second application? What? Hi, Kume, how you doing? Hi, May. I hope you well. Are you currently in a relationship? Yes. Introvert or extrovert? Rat. This might just be pussy rat again. I think about pussy rat from time to time. I don't understand. I want to know who is the lovely, wonderful mind behind pussy rat, unless that is just straight up like how they are and on the fucking legal government documents. Good for them, honestly. I'm doing good, just chilling and doodling. Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, I hope you have fun. A rat, yeah, the second one in my applications. I don't really understand why I attract rats, but I mean, I guess it makes sense because I am technically like what, a cat person? Sure. Oh, why do you want to date? Free cheese. It's bold of you to assume that I ever have cheese on hand. Tell me about your interests and hobbies. Cheese, leftovers, sewers, pellets. Right. Cool. Great. You're so real for that though. I want to explore the sewers. I know it would be disgusting. I know it would be gross, but I just want to be in one for once so that I can just say I've been in the sewers. You know, like stories of like Ratman who lives in the sewers. Yeah, I wanna find him. I want to find him and I want to best him in battle, and then that way I can become king of the rats, you know? Of course, I've enjoyed the fun stream. Thank you. Free cheese sounds good. Hopefully it's not too cheesy. I mean, is it really cheese if it's not cheesy? I want to try blue cheese. I realize I've never tried blue cheese. It always put me off as a kid because, like, you know, it's technically just like moldy cheese. But there's some people who's like really, really into it. I've never had a chance to try it myself. Why would you make a good partner? Rat. So real. You're so real. This is maybe, you know, I know I said Robbie's application might be my favorite. It might just be this one. Describe the perfect first date. You, me, cheese wheel. What are we getting for dinner? Cheese, of course. Uh-oh, there was a trap inside our gas station cheese wheel. We black out and wake up in the sewer. We're surrounded by cheese. Horny cheese. You know what that means? Cheese orgy. The stench draws in a cat. What are we gonna do? We're gonna fight it. Cat fight. Claw-handed. Cat naked. Oh yes, please. We befriend a cat after we beat it in a brawl. Then we ride into a cheese-infested Chuck E. Cheese.
hey.
Dance Dance Revolution. Revolution? Overthrow the humans? I think so. Next thing you know, I'm reincarnated as the Rat King. Then I turn into a giant wedge of cheddar, roll into the sun, back out again, wake up, do a bump of grated parmesan, white out, which I didn't know you could do. Then I nibbled on rind, greened out, then I turned into the moon. Uh-oh, looks like the Gouda is kicking in. Oh, oh, oh. I, yeah, I see, I do in fact see. I do in fact see with my eye. I do in fact observe the words you've put on the paper before me. What was that notification? Hey, I just give me like just a second to recover. How hydrate? Thank you, baby. Let me take a sip. I kind of need it. I should have brought alcohol with me for the stream. That's not the regular kind of cheese. Yeah, I just, I don't have words for it. I don't, like, oh. Thank you. I suppose the only question, is it only you who reincarnates as the cheese wheel? Do I get left alone in this instance? Can we not be cheese wheels together? But then you have the inevitable fate of being eaten, right? And if not eaten, then you get molded over and I'm just gonna move on. Are you a Danganronpa fan? Yes. Oh, okay. I feel like I can make an exception for you though. Biggest flaw? Rats? What specifically are you weak to? Cats? That could be myself. Hypothetically, if you had to eat a person, where would you start and why? Soft like cheese. Is there any additional information you'd like to share about yourself? Mouse. Right. Yeah. Great. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, sorry, what was your name? What was his most exalted? Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I don't think I can read that coherently a second time, but I'll put your full name here. That takes up the entire fucking post-it note, holy shit. Oh, okay. Let's see. First note. Rats. Oh, rats. Second note. Cheese. A third note. Well, like, those are the only two notes we really need. Those... Got it. Cool. Let's just make this the same size as everything else as per. Yep, nice and uniform. Yeah, great. Cool. That's all you need? Just the name is enough? Rat and cheese. Yeah, I don't... Straightforward, honestly. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I am flabbergasted. Fuck. Who's better though, Rat or Pussy Rat? There they are, over here. Goons is a hobby. Why I don't want to look at this anymore. Next application. Well, tell me your name and pronouns. Patry. Patry has no pronouns, I see. Well, thank you, Patry, for your application. Are you currently in a relationship? No. Introvert or extrovert? Ambivert. Why do you want to date? I need someone to take care of the scary outside world while I take care of the scary inside world. Okay, bold of you to assume that I want to go into the outside world, but very, very, understandable. Tell me about your hobbies and interests. Gaming, music, cooking, being a gremlin. Why would you make a good partner? I'm very attentive and emotionally aware, so I might have an idea of what you need before you do. Patry has the buff, and I don't think he's put this onto the application. Patry does have the buff of being able to cook some delicious fucking food that I so desperately want to try at some point. I don't know if I should include that if he hasn't put it on the application here. Oh wait, or did he put cooking? He did put cooking. He did put cooking. Sorry, I have no literary skills. Anyway, just remember Patry's cooking. That's already like a big buff, you know. Oh, yeah. Describe the perfect first date. We meet up and go to a museum, talk about stuff there. And then we go listen to some live music and get a couple drinks. Very standard first date, but honestly, it's a tried and true formula. I appreciate it. Are you Danganronpa fan? No. Good. What's your biggest flaw? I'm very sensitive and emotional. Real. We can cry together. It's fine. What specifically are you weak to? Bullying? I feel like I feel like this is a lie. Patry seems like the sort of person to be like, oh no, don't bully me. Oh jeez, oh gosh, and they're like actually secretly like want to be bullied. Like has like fucking peeks of one eyes open, waiting for someone to be mean to her. Not a Danganronpa fan? No, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Listen. I love Danganronpa myself. I love the games. I can't stand the fans. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I've never had a good experience with a Danganronpa fan, save for like maybe 2 people. A pot kettle. Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying this, because I know, because I'm that person. I'm that person. I'm just honest about it. Okay? It's cinema, essentially. The act of pretending like you don't want to be bullied, and then actually being like, oh my god, oh, you should believe me. You know, that sort of thing. It's why he has to actively claim when he has showered and unstinked, because then that means that people will call him stinky. It's the reverse psychology. You get what I mean? I haven't seen any of a Danganronpa fan. You're looking at one. Hypothetically, if you had to eat a person, where would you start and why? I would start with the legs, since there's a lot of overall mass concentrated there. Oh gosh, I choked my own spit. That was gross. My apologies. I was starting the legs since there's a lot of overall mass there, to get it out of the way before the rest. Fair enough, fair enough. I like a case of, what's the phrase? Eat the bigger, eat the bigger bug first or something? Is there any additional information you'd like to share about yourself? Agreeing to a date means you must give me head pats. Give me head pats and rub my tummy and tell me I'm good and clean my room and make sure I eat and make sure my food is tasty and make sure it's the right temperature and pay my bills. Patry is so real. Patry is in fact twin. Wait. Okay. Fellow Danganronpa fan? What? Really? Yeah. It's like one of the few games that I will talk about in like, give an impassioned speech about. Okay, I'm back from my drive. I hope you drove safely, as adverse to driving dangerously. Sick and twisted driving. But welcome back, Doku. Welcome. Right, Patry. Mr. Dispatcher, wants to be taken care of. Wants to be taken care of. Or, well, Muscle wants to avoid the outside world, wants to avoid the outside, the scary outside, will take care of inside. Can cook like really good. Is basically just me. Is is twin. I heard they're releasing soon. Danganronpa 2x2. Yeah. I refuse to look at anything about the game until it comes out. I want to go in completely blind. I don't want to know anything. I might replay Danganronpa 2, like beforehand, just to like compare and see like what exactly they've done differently. I'm very excited for it. I think it'll be, because usually I don't play visual novels on stream, right? Because I like anything big text, big wordy, only because I find that I can't properly get into it, and then I can't properly entertain stream either. So, I might make an exception for Danganronpa 2x2 purely because I do just kind of want to share my love for the game. Right, we have one last application. And then we're done. Hang on, we'll make this even. We'll put this down here, and then we should be fine. You should make an exception for Limbus Company. I need to update Limbus, actually. I have it installed. I need to get back into it. I don't remember where I got back up to. I just remember, like, Sinclair's beautiful face. What's the application for? These are spouse applications, Yukube. Make of that what you will. I agree, I'm over the age of 18. Yes. Tell me what I should call you and your pronouns. He, they. You. The amount of these applications where you lot just haven't put your name. I should have made these into two separate questions. The name is he, they. You know what? Noted for next time. I will make this into two separate questions. You know, that's my fault. That's my fault for being lazy and for trying to make things efficient. It's fine. It's okay. It means we can like try and narrow down who this is. Are you currently in a relationship? No. Introvert or extrovert? Extrovert. Why do you want to date? Because you are epic and cool and sexy and hot. Did I mention sexy and hot and sexy and hot? These are not adjectives I would use to describe myself. But hey, if that's what you think, then that's what you think. Maybe this is why this is an anonymous application. And tell me about your interests and hobbies. I like eating chicken, playing games, editing videos for my loved ones, eating chicken, having a good time. Why would you make a good partner? I can't remember shit. So you can yap about your special interests over and over and I'll be invested. I see. Okay, that is very beneficial because I repeat a lot of I repeat a lot of bullshit. I will eventually run out of conversation topics and start looping around into the same 5 things that I enjoy. I think this guy likes eating chicken. Loki kind of base though. Describe the perfect first date. Oh my god. Okay. You, me, gas station. What are we getting for dinner? Sushi, of course. Uh-oh, there was a roofie inside our gas station sushi. We back out and wake up in the sewer. We're surrounded by fish. Horny fish. You know what that means. Fish orgy. The stench draws in a bear. What do? We're gonna fight it. Bear fight? Bare-handed? Bare naked? Oh yes, please. We befriend the bear after we beat it in a brawl, and then we ride it into a Chuck E. Cheese. Dance Dance Revolution? Revolution? Overthrow the government? I think so. Next thing you know, I'm reincarnated reincarnated as Jesus Christ. Then I turn into a jet, fly into a sun, black out again, wake up, do a bump, white out, which I didn't know you could do. Then I smoked a joint, greened out, then I turn into the sun. Uh-oh, looks like the meth is kicking in. I see. Eating chicken is a hobby. Hello, Narded. Welcome to YouTube chat. Welcome, welcome. Oh, right. Yeah, I was gonna say earlier, we can at some point, like, combine YouTube chat and Twitch chat, and it's not, it won't be an issue. Which I will figure that out at some point. I might get a custom chat box. At some point, because this one, I kind of just found it on Etsy. Yeah, this, oh, no, it's moving the hold of me. Well, you know what I'm saying. We'll get that sorted at some point so that YouTube chat aren't isolated. But yeah, listen, eating chicken can be a hobby. Maybe they like, I don't know, going from restaurant to restaurant and like taste testing them, you know? What's that called? Like a food crawl or something? Or maybe it's just taste testing. Oh, either way, I get it. Like 3 bar, maybe even a 4th bar. Bear with me. Oh. What's your biggest flaw? I'm a Danganronpa fan. Are you a Danganronpa fan? Yes. Okay, cool. We have another self-aware person. We have 2. That's great. That's amazing. 10 out of 10. Love that for you. Specifically, are you weak to? Scissors. I'm a paper main and rock, paper, scissors. What do you mean you main paper? That's not how that what. That's huh? I don't. It's just the 1 out of 3 chance that you do one of the hand actions. I'm doing the hand actions right now, and you can't actually see it because my hand's holding the paper. You see, the paper that make the speak to scissors. Anyway, Hypothetically, if you had to eat a pasta, where would you start and why? Probably the thigh. Again, another thigh enjoyer. It seems that it seems like that'd be epic. I see. I do in fact see. Again, everyone wants to start from the thighs. And not like, I don't think anyone said like the stomach or like, you know, just like the abdomen or, because, you know, think about it, right? If you heat up the human body and then cut open like from their belly, then you basically have like hot pot already in there. So would that not be like, because like you could put the body on top of fire, right? And like pour in maybe a bit of boiling water and then have that bubble for a little bit, and you take some scissors and you cut up the organs on the inside, and then you have human hot pot. This is a joke, by the way, but like but like hypothetically, if you were to do that, would that not be efficient? Throws paper more. The thigh is the best part. How would you know without tasting it? Human hot pot is a sentence of all time. Is it? But like no. But like it makes sense. It makes sense. And then like, I don't know, with the limbs and stuff, you could like also cut them really small and throw them into the human hot pot after you're done with like all the organs, right? So you could savor the best until last, right? Right? Does that make sense? Do you get what I mean? I'm thinking efficiently. I'm thinking in the most logical way. It makes sense. You have to trust me. Cannibals would love me. I'm Quinn, who sold the world. Hi Quinn, welcome in. How you doing? You didn't specify the way they would eat the parson. You just said, ow, wait. You just said they would eat the parson, so... Oh, wait. You didn't specify the way they would eat the parson. You just said if you were forced to eat a parson, where would you start? No, of course. But, like, still. No one's ever said to start from the stomach. Everyone said the thighs, except for, who was it? It might have been Robbie who said to start from the... No, who was it? Someone said to start from the toes. Where is it? It was definitely one of you. I've lost it though. Wait. Right, it was Brightmoor. which I don't full. I still don't understand this. Pussy Rat said eyeball, if I remember correct. Well, we had regular Rat, or His Most Exalted and Sovereign Majesty Lord High Whiskerous Reginald von Squeakenshire III, Grand Duke of the Underfloor Provinces, Supreme Keeper of the Cheese Vaults, Eternal Nora of the Royal Pantry, Defender of the Skirting Board Realm, and Bearer of the Golden Tail Ring, who said eyeball because it's soft like cheese. Where did Pussy Rat say? I don't think I noted it down. They might have also said eyeball. It wouldn't surprise me. Anyways, I'll collect those answers at the very end. That's fine. Is there any additional information you'd like to share about yourself? Did I mention I fucking love chicken? I don't think you did. I don't think I got that point, actually. You might need to put it like a few more times in your application. Yeah, maybe. Just like for future reference if you ever apply to one of these again. What do I call this person? They don't have a name. Just call them he, they. Okay. He. He slash they. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Sorry. My brain was elsewhere. You know the differences between words. I promise. Really likes chicken. Good for him. Why is this? Oh, okay. Okay, big boss. He, but not him. Because he'll never be him. Okay, yep, forever. And they'll forget. And they'll forget. Oh, right. Self-aware. Self-aware about being a Danganronpa fan. So real. So true. And then I guess it's just from the bottom note, really likes chicken. Got it. Okay. Well, congratulations, everyone! We made it through all 27 applications. How are we feeling? Are we feeling confident in the choices that we've made over the past couple of days? Because now we need to narrow it down. I feel, yeah, people do that. I feeling that I want cheese. I also kind of want cheese now. I think the rats have influenced me a little bit. Well, okay. Hang on, let me take a sip first. There's nothing wrong about being a Danganronpa fan. I never saw someone's hand to mine. I never saw someone's hand to mine. Listen, I'm just saying, I very rarely had a good experience with Danganronpa fans, okay? There's a lot wrong with it. Anyways, chat, you guys have been lied to and fooled and silly chat, silly acolytes. Oh, what? You think these smells applications were for me? You think they were for me? No, I was just trying to guesstimate which ones of you like don't get any bitches, so that I can actually pair you up with each other. You see, because I figured like it would be kind of unfair if just like one of you ends up benefiting out of the situation, and you know, at the end of the day, the best way to make this all even is if we have all of you dating each other, essentially. Then that way none of you are bitchless, and essentially, like I get to ship everyone. Yeah, exactly. I get to ship everyone. Basically, I get to play my fun little game of being God. Keep in mind that this is all canon to all of your lives now, with whoever you get paired up with, and you're gonna have to commit basically forever, at least up until I quit streaming. Okay, you have that that Alma plot armor now. Okay, whether or not you want it. Okay. God Degen? I haven't heard that name in years. No. God Degen was A good friend of mine from way back, okay? Where am I being shipped to? To one of the locations. 100%. Okay, wait, how do I want to do this? Because I didn't actually plan this out beforehand. Get it beforehand? Like my hand that's on the screen here. Get it? Is it funny? Haha, you laugh. Hang on, let's make a title for this, right? We'll say marrying off my acobites. Right, okay, cool. That's why we took short notes on this, okay? Because listen, yeah, I fully lied. I took short notes so I can compare these to each other and see who's most compatible. Alright, the second location better. Which one's the second location? I don't even think I said a first location. What could possibly go wrong? No, nothing. There's nothing bad about this at all. What? That's crazy. I I hope someone comes out of this severely upset and tries to start beef with me. I mean, okay, hear me out. What's worse, the parasocialism of telling the acobites that you have a chance with me, yeah, 100%, even though, like, I kind of preface this with, it's all for silly, funny, haha. Or, chancing having beef with the acobites because I decided to put them together. So that they all equally get bitches, you know? Google Docky. I wish to be deeply upset. Go ham. Okay. Well, because there's 27 of you here. There's an uneven number, actually, which we can work with this. We can negate this. It's fine. Actually, now what happened? Welcome, Luca. We're marrying you guys off, actually, to each other. This is the plan from the very start. I hope you know. Why would I want to date the stinky acobites? Right, let's see. How do I organize these? That's the question. Because I've never had to do something like this before. Okay, I think you know, we can maybe we'll take Lux. We're just gonna put him over here. I don't fucking know. Lux can sit in the naughty corner for a little bit because I genuinely still don't know what was happening with his application, and it's traumatized me a little bit, so we're just not gonna worry about him for a smidgen. The truth comes out, she fucking hates us. Doku speaks the truth. It's true. You know, I only stream for the copious amounts of money that I make from streaming, clearly. And not at all because I just enjoy streaming and hanging out with people like, gosh, jeez. Why would I like any of you, huh? Those 20 quid really changes a person? Yeah, it's true. You know, the first day I got my Twitch payout of whatever the minimum was. I think it may have been 60 quid across like 3 months. I just, listen, I got a taste of what could be, and I'm never going back, honestly. Right. Okay. Shipping. I feel like people are gonna be like, oh, put the rats together. I don't want to put the rats together. I feel like that's too easy. I know that they have a lot in common. In common in regards to rat and cheese. But the thing is that pussy rat is weirdly, their answers would start off weirdly sweet and then slowly spiral down into something, not, oh, I hiccuped. Not ideal. So I was thinking we put Pussy Rat with Robbie. I feel like, okay, because Pussy Rat, I remember on their application, they said something along the lines of, you can chase me around because I'm a rat. You know, we can play like cat and mouse or whatever, right? And Robbie has some sort of murderous tendencies going on. I feel like Robbie would, from judging from his application, would quite enjoy the chase of the rat. You know? You get what I mean? Like, it makes sense, right? Yeah, it makes sense. So here, we'll just kinda... What sort of line do we want? I don't want a line end. Robbie and Pussy Rat. Cool, great. I love that for you. I missed it. It's okay. Also, wait. I made short notes. Let me find it. Ocean. Likes feet. Like really likes feet. That's what I got from your application. Questionable. Back robbing. I meant bank robbing. Bank robbing plan. Which was understandable. I would be down to rob a bank, but we need something more in depth over than just flee the country because it's not that easy. Trust me, I've thought about it. I do need a new bag. We can rob you a new bag. Like we can do that too. I know some people who know some people. It's fine. In a relationship, however, we could put you in a polycule. Oh right, Ocean. For context, I'm marrying you guys off. This was never a plan for me and chat to get it on. Okay, I'm putting you guys together. Right. Okay. I do kind of want to put all the gamblers into one group. I was thinking this the other day. Because we have an uneven amount of people, right? And I was thinking, how can we maximize profits, right? If we get all of the gamblers together and we just send them off to a casino, you know? Gamble. Oh gosh, this is where okay, gamble but no gamble. Does Doku even count? I mean, from Doku's application, Doku, I mean, you're here in chat. I love gambling. Okay, cool, never mind. You get to go into the gambling bit then. It's because from your application, when I was reading it, I was just like, wait, gamble but no gamble. And then I think Rotag said, oh, so she reads like gambling and gacha, but not gambling in actual casinos. But I don't like gambling. But this is where you confused me. Okay, what if it was gambling and gacha accounts, right? Like in a gacha game, and then selling the account, right? You get what I mean? And then profit. I'm just thinking, because like it could be like a big like money making scheme here. You get what I mean? No. I don't like gacha because it's gambling, but I love gambling. Doku, I don't know what this means. Doku, can you explain? Can you explain, please? I don't understand. Did you know that a cat's brain is roughly the size of your fist? Okay, please have mercy. Sure, yeah, go on. Please explain. Please go on. I love gambling, but I don't like gambling. Okay, but you love gambling, right? Because loving something and liking something is two different things. I hope that helped. It didn't. I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna keep you here for the time being. We'll just collect anything with anyone with the word gambling. I think who else said gambling? Ankun said gamble. We had a few of your. Oh gosh, wait. Can I read fast enough? I'm gonna end up missing somebody out from the gambling group. I could have sworn we had one more. Well, we'll come across them. Okay, we have Laios, the chosen one. Just put you both down here. The chosen one. Scrambled egg. Right, yes. Something about the brain. Oh, no. It wasn't about the brain. Was it about the brain? Sure, I'm gonna pretend like it was about the brain. By far the most passionate application. Danganronpa fans said they're like Laios. Okay. That was a great application. And then we also had Aether's application, which was also a great application. Not a Danganronpa fan. Positive. So here's my plan. Here's my thought process, right? For these two. in particular, and I might change this. But because these were like the two top applications that we got in, where I was just like, oh, okay, I like these. I'm thinking we put them together so that they can be happy and at peace and they like with each other, right? I was like, if we put a non-Danganronpa fan with the Danganronpa fan, I kind of want to see who would win. It's kind of like when you put two beetles underneath a cup to see which one would win a fight, right? I've never done that before, but like I assume that I assume you understand what I'm saying, right? Wait, wants to date for tax reasons. I feel like the chosen one is really good at taxes though. It's music and content. Creation and exercise. Said they're like Laios. Okay, well here's the thing. If they're like Laios, then it means that they know how to cook really well, right? And because Aether's into exercise, it means that he has to eat good, right? So if anything, this is like this is beneficial to both of them, right? I'm gonna leave them there for the time being. I'm not gonna lock them in law. Hi Atom. I'm marrying you guys off. I hope you know. I think it'd be kind of neat if everyone got some, you know, with each other. So it works out, right? You know, did I get the job interview or what? You'll be getting something. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec to think. We're scamming the Jacobites. Listen, in my defense, I never said specifically that this would be regarding myself, okay? Like, yes, when discussing the applications, I said that certain stuff suited my own preferences. However, I never said, hey, I'm gonna take one of you acolytes. We're gonna date, you know. I never said that. You're not getting scammed. You just didn't ask enough questions about what you're signing up for. You ever think about that? Right, Rotag. Potential Rotag. Can fix everything. RNG events, no time because work. Hits nods. Might be in danger. Let's see. The thing is... I mean, because Atom's here, right? And a part of me, and I'm not just saying this because you're both, you know, in chat or anything, okay? I'm not saying this because you're both in chat. You have to look at my logistics, right? You, like, I okay, listen. Rotag has no time because he's working constantly, and Atom will accommodate. Atom will accommodate to that lack of time, and while they might not be able to fully reciprocate the feelings involved, if I remember correctly from the application. But like it works because like if any of this like fucking RNG shit happens, then the Atom can like fucking tag that shit, right? Sorry, I don't believe in arranged marriage. Well, bad news, I'm locking the shit in, okay? It's legally binding. I'm sorry to tell you, it is what it is. I'm actually a priest, you know, so this is just be wary. Well, this Skivity, hello, AXCVBGSZ65TGFDE2. Welcome to the to the stream where I marry off my acolytes. Rotag, I want a divorce. I'm taking the kids. You guys already had kids? You already had kids? That was fast. Holy shit. It's been like maybe a minute. Okay, well I'll leave you guys to get your relationship issues sorted. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm technically ordained. What does ordained mean again? Am I stupid? Wait. Define ordained. Betrothed, is it? Make someone a priest or a minister. Oh, so you are a priest. That's crazy. Technically. I'm not gonna look at chat anymore. I don't want to know what's happening in chat. That scares me now. I'm not gonna worry about it. Thanks for reading my full Wi-Fi password. No worries. I hope you're having a good time. AXCVBGSZ65TGFDE2. I hope you're having a good day, or evening, or night, or whatever time it is for you. I'm not gonna worry about what Rose thinks. I'm just gonna move on to the next people, I think. Right, Rose does not want to date. I have someone in mind for Rose already. I think it was it Days? Does not actually want to date. Okay, here we go. I feel like this makes sense. Because you can make like really great, not enemies to lovers, because they're not gonna hate each other. They might hate each other. They might hate each other. But like, you know, via playing God, thank you for the head pet, thank you. Via playing God, I think it would make a pretty interesting scenario if Rose and Days. I mean, I know Rose is already in a relationship. And then it would be a homewrecker situation. If, you know, feelings were to occur. However, think of the drama. Think of the banter, think of the tea. Anyway, back to locking. Thank you, Ato. Thank you. I do hope you're enjoying the light. This makes sense to me. This is a good choice to me. I think they'll be able to make good stories. You know how, like, fiction requires some sort of personal tale to reference from, to pull inspiration out of. And, you know, I know that Rose is quite, like, a creative writer. They're very talented, they're very creative. I just think that if the tea is hot enough, then it will really invoke some of the greatest works of all time. You know? Sure, give me someone rich. I'm a gold digger. I don't think anyone said that they're rich. No one said that they're rich. We've had a lot of people who, I say a lot of people. We've had some applications about wanting to take my potential money. We've had some about wanting to avoid taxes. You know, yeah. I will love anyone as long as they have money. You can learn to love. You can learn to love without there being cash involved. Quit. Or maybe not, but like, you know what, I'll keep it in mind. If we do have an application here of someone who has money, maybe Patry, actually. I know, okay, not that Patry has money, but like, he can take care of you 100%. Girl, I'm aromantic, I'm just here for the money. Yeah, no, I realized that as I was saying, you can laugh. No. You're aromantic. Okay, my apologies. But then, okay, well, no, I said, I'm gonna move on from this topic. I keep fumbling over my words and making it worse for myself. So, no, that's not what I meant. You know that's not what I meant. You're just bullying me. You're bullying me. Cancel. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant, like, I started out saying the wrong thing, and then midway through I realized that, you know, you're aromantic, and then that's why I like backtracked. That's not what I meant. You know that's not what I meant. Don't me. It was intentional posting on Twitter about it. You do what you must. It's fine. It's whatever. It's No, but genuinely, you get what I meant. I didn't mean it in the way that I didn't mean it that way. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. 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 Oh. Oh shit, I'm gonna cancel after the stream. Well, you know what? It's fine. We'll go out with a bang. It's fine. We do have Quinn here as well. Wait, we'll keep you. Where should we keep you? Like over here? Romantic cannibal. Actually, tell you what, you might be better with Rose then. Low key. Okay, while this would make a great drama, this would also probably be the most like genuinely compatible. Because Rose doesn't want a relationship. So you both can just kind of be roommates, right? Right? It respects it respects everything. This makes sense, right? Right? You can't cancel me for this. I'm lucky. You are. Fuck you. I'm lucky it in. Oh fuck! My girlfriend's gonna kill me when she finds out I'm in a gambling folly. That's it. Don't go. Just bring in the big bucks. Bring in the big bucks. It's fine. It's fine. Money can solve it. It's fine. It's okay. We still haven't found the third gambler. They might not actually exist. Are you okay with me creating drama on Twitter? I'm okay with this choice, but I'm still gonna make drama. You know what? Do it. I think it'd be funny. I think you'll be the second person to try and cancel me. The first one being Seth. Was it Seth? Something like that. Sure. Let's start beef. You're so right. I'm gonna go burn the house. Who needs a home anyway? That's crazy. Why do you need a house? Listen, at the end of the day, home is where the heart is, and sometimes the heart is underneath a bridge taking Wi-Fi from a local Starbucks, you know? So do what you have to. Okay, Big Green. Okay, well now Days is missing someone as well. Made a really good joke about Costco dates. Does not actually want to date. Okay, we'll find someone for Days in a bit. Very unspecified Danganronpa fan. Ew, I feel mean for putting the ew there because I didn't really put it for anyone else. I'm sorry, Big Green. I love Big Green. Big Green's great. It's always so funny when I was in chat. Well, he's trying to peer pressure me into doing the fucking punishment wheel. So mean. So cruel. Right. Wants me to spin the wheel and pick him up from the airport? Okay, I don't have a vehicle. So we should find someone with a vehicle for Big Green. Who said that they can drive? Was it Lumi? One of you can drive. It was one of you. Lumi, are you still here? Are you the one who said something about a motorcycle? Yeah, we can go back and check. It was one of these applications. Okay, this is gonna take me a while. Okay, that's Big Green himself. Next one. Aether. Next one. Lumi! Riding motorcycle, right, Lumi can drive. Right, facts and logic here. Big Green wants to be picked up from the airport because presumably not in the same country, right? Okay, so this makes sense, right? Because Lumi drives, Lumi has a motorcycle, so if anything, they both benefit from this, okay? Also, both of them are Danganronpa fans. Good for them, good for them. It means that they could, you know, go, like, be cringe together, and the rest of us, normal people, well, I mean, like, I like Danganronpa, but like, I'm gonna feign ignorance and just be like, hey, I'm one of the good Danganronpa fans. The rest of us can go stay in our normal corner, right? In our tolerable corner. This makes sense. Didn't answer the eating question. Will feed me. This is fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Combined, this is fine. Normal people? Yeah. Non-Danganronpa fans and me. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Dummy, unnamed. Has cats. No Danganronpa fan. Did not put his name. Will make me look smart in comparison. Are you deciding who is normal? Shake my head. Cancelled. Yeah, it's true. I have strong opinions. What of it, huh? Huh? Listen. 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 I think it's just, it's not normal to be a Danganronpa fan, okay? It's very harmful, okay? You shouldn't be one, it's not good. We put Alma in the corner, don't put me in the corner. What, you gonna put the fucking monitor there? Are you gonna turn the monitor around? I've been put in timeout, no. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. I have someone I want to pair up with Patry. Because Patry wants someone to take care of the outside world, right? And I'm pretty sure there's one of you who said that they'll deal with the outside world. One of you. Unless I'm misremembering. Gamble, but no gamble. Easily manipulated. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? But like, Rotag can fix it. Rotag goes outside a lot. And I know we've already put Rotag with Atom. But I'm just thinking, because... I'm just thinking, like, you know... This would make sense. Not Rotag, Patry wants to avoid the scary outside. And Rotag goes into the scary outside quite frequently. You should have paired me with Patry. I need a house husband. Yeah, no, see, this is what I'm thinking. And then Atom can just be there to hang out. This makes sense. You know what? This is fair enough. This is logistical to me. This is, what's the word? I can't remember what word it is, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. You gotta trust me on that. Just because I can't think of the adjective right now doesn't mean it was a bad one. Yeah, okay, cool. Good job, you did the right thing. Rotag, congrats. You have 2 spouses now. How do you feel? Oh, I can't get the line straight. There we go. Bitchin'. Tensei, misread the first question. Once a femboy. Okay. I don't think we got any femboy applications here. I'll never be home anyways. So, okay, that's great. You know how, like, when you get like a bird, you're meant to get them in pairs or something, otherwise they like die of loneliness. This is like the equivalent of that. Or was it rabbits? I think it was rabbits. So it's Rotag and his 2 rabbits. I'm gonna stop speaking, I think. I'm trying to think really hard about these next choices. I think, Okay, I feel like the fucking unnamed over here. Unnamed intense, right? Now we don't know if unnamed is a femboy, which is a part of Tensei's preference. However, they both misread the question, or well, one of them just didn't put their name, so we can take that as being misread. You could have put a pseudonym as well, just in case you did actually read it. I'm dummy. Oh, okay, it's Luca. I thought so, but then I didn't want to make like a definitive assumption. In which case, I took that stupid what you did the Omega Boss, and I did get Alpha. I see Rotec. I see. I'll have you know, I also got Alpha. I know, very convincing. Yeah. Can I make an entire audience take that quiz actually? That'll have to be for another stream. I had an idea. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Right, I'm gonna keep this down here for now. Luca definitely isn't a femboy. But we can change things, it's fine. Mr. Entertainment, very into himself. Necro can cook. Dislikes heat. Oh, well, I was about to say, oh, we found a third gambling person, but no, this is still Doku and Ankun. Let's just move you guys over here. Put Nick back over here. Okay, then we'll fight the third gamble. Right, rat and cheese. Loves chicken. Cheese. But like chicken and like mac and cheese is like a really good combination, you know? Or like chicken Alfredo. If these two combined forces, right, they would make one hell of a meal. Chicken jockey? Yeah, and he can like ride on the rat. That sounds like a euphemism. I don't want to say that anymore. Yeah, I'll ride the rat. But you get what I mean, right? They can make it like a godly meal. If anything combined, they could probably start like a new branch of like takeout, right? Right? With Rat's appreciation for cheese and for Hide's appreciation for chicken, it only makes sense, right? he can ride each other's rats, whatever they Yeah, you get what I mean? Sure. Anyway, oh. Was there not a third gambler? Oh, here we go. It was Victorin. Okay, here we go. The gambling polycule. Wait, let me look. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Gamble but no gamble. Very polite. Will remember things. See, this is very good for a gambling business. You gotta remember the facts and the numbers. Like I said, gambling is all about statistics, so if you can remember those statistics, then you're pretty much set. Still confused by gamble but no gamble, but we're just gonna assume that that means you love gambling instead of just liking it. And the whole of Aunt Kun's application was about gambling. So yeah, here, you three, my lovely gamblers, you three can be together. I feel like, okay, this is less about chemistry this time. This is more about maximizing profits. The three of you combined have the potential to become so rich. You just have to trust me on that one, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Let me take a sip. Wait. Okay. Really likes feet. And we'll start at the toes. Just... This makes sense. This makes sense to me. I feel like this one doesn't need any further indication or any further exploration as to why we would combine these two together. So if we just kinda... Yeah, I don't think I need to explain. I feel like this makes sense, right? If one of them gets rich, I'm divorcing and remarrying. No, because you lot are protected by plot armor now, so you can never divorce. Ever. No. It's a life-binding contract, I apologize. Maybe I should have prefaced this beforehand. Oopsie, my bad. Mr. Entertainment, very into himself. Diva, a full Moko fan. Called me out on stream about recording. So mean. Listen, Days can have Mr. Entertainment. Because Mr. Entertainment's into himself, right? And here's the concern: if Mr. Shadden Entertainment is you know, looking in a mirror and you know, his basically like the human equivalent of a bard, right? He sees his reflection. So like maybe if Days doesn't actually want to date Mr. Entertainment, then it makes the most sense. Like no one's feelings are hurt, right? Right? This makes sense to me. You know, here. You could sentence someone to forever alone? I totally could. It might just be Lux, actually. I don't know if I want to burden anyone with Lux. Not that would be a burden, but like the applicate, yeah. If we're just not gonna worry about that. If we're just not gonna worry about it, it's fine. Right, okay, okay, hang on. I'm gonna move Tensei and Luca for a sec, because I'm still not sure where I want them. Let's see, Mascot can remove bugs from the premises. I think, actually, you know what, fuck it, Sunchi can be alone. You wanna know why Sunchi can be alone? Because, or we can combine them, but no, that's too powerful. That's too OP. This is a cancel-a-thon, speedrunning being cancelled live. Yeah, do it, you won't. I kind of want to sentence Sunshi alone purely for the Danganronpa fan thing about only liking the anime. But at the same time, I feel like it would be funny to pair him up with Lux. I feel like Lux and Sunshi would get along really well. But then I feel like they'd get along a bit too well, and that kind of scares me a little bit. Let me... I guess I'll just kinda put them over here for a sec, and then maybe we'll get back to them. I don't know. They can have a child combining both their traits. I don't want to burden the world with that. Enemies to lovers. Would it even be enemies to lovers? Because then Sunchi will be like, oh, it's not like I like you or anything. Stupid. And then Lux will somehow like audibly play the wrist sound from his vocal cords, and then they'd kiss. So I don't know, you know. We're just not gonna worry about them for a sec. Maybe we'll banish them both to being like doomed yaoi, where they can never truly be together, where they're both isolated but were meant to be, you know. The doomed yaoi, yeah, exactly. Big One Piece fan said Kachow. Ah, I know who to put Lux with. No, because I don't want to bud intense with... But that feels so mean. This is all jokes, by the way. I hope you lot know I am very much joking about anything I say in the stream. Anyway, hear me out. Hear me out. Only because of Lux, you know, his experience with Rocket League and using the Lightning McQueen skin and traumatizing me and traumatizing Doku and traumatizing Mochi with the Lightning McQueen skin. I feel like with the Kachow here, it's basically an open invitation for these two to conjoin hands, right? Does that make sense? Or it doesn't matter if it doesn't make sense to you, because it makes sense to me. Roto, easily manipulated. Interesting way of eating a person. Use facts and science. Needs Bob the Builder. Okay. I'm gonna need you to hear me out for this one. Specifically only with Ant-kun. Specifically only with Ant-kun. Only reason being is because Ant-kun would keep Roto safe from being manipulated. I know antagonist-kun is very much like, I am the antagonist, oh, I'm so evil, I'm so conniving, but then like he's secretly just like a big sweetheart. I think it would make sense if we put Roto under Ant-kun's protection. The top protecting his bottom. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so like these three are in a polycule, right? But then Ant-kun has like his side piece over here, and he's very protective. The mean guy in Yaoi, which ends up protecting the meek shy guy. Yeah, exactly. I'll put a note here saying only Ant-kun. Only Ant-kun plus Roto. But then of course Ant-kun is here with Doku and Victorin. Oh, this is beautiful. This is wonderful. Okay, gamble, and then you have This makes sense. Okay, we're down to our last 4. Hey, hi Robbie, welcome. Wait, should I show you who you got married to? Okay, so of course we were doing the marriage applications, right? Very good application, I must say. I'm very impressed. However, I lied to everyone and I'm actually marrying you guys off to each other. I put you with... I put you with Pussy Rat. I'm with Pussy Rat? Yeah, because... Let's go. Oh, I'm glad you're happy about that. I have logistics for this. Okay, listen. Because Pussy Rat put in his application that he wants to be chased like the little rat he is. And you definitely have some... murderous tendencies going on or something. I feel like you'd enjoy the chase. Thank you so much. I'm so afraid if I have a chance with you. Yeah, no worries. It's okay. You can send me the 20 quid later. It's fine. The logistics of my throuple. Do I have to possess Atto or Patry to go about life? Huh? Wait, what do you mean, Rotag? Please elaborate. Please expand on your thought there. Bartender, can we also get some toxic yaoi ship? Toxic yaoi. I mean, none of these people are toxic, you know? I think. Not like, everyone's a lovely person. I don't think we have anything that could be toxic if anything. It's probably saying Lux one. I'm a fucking hat, bro. I did forget that. My mistake. Well, I didn't forget. It's just, you know, for a hat, you know, you're very good at using a keyboard. So, um, yeah, actually, would that not make sense for you to like? It would make okay. So hear me out, right? These two take turns in letting you possess them and take them outside to get your work done. Right, right. Oh, actually, tell you what, Robbie, you're so right. You might be the toxic yaoi, low key, with pussy rat. It might be. Maybe it starts out as like fun and games for the rat over here, right? But then eventually things quickly go south when he realizes that you actually just evil and mean, 100%. I got hands like Momo from Down to Down. That does make sense. Then like you could like, I don't know, drag yourself everywhere via your hands. Down to the corner store, maybe. Oh shit, but that would damage the hat, wouldn't it? Against the concrete? We'll get you gloves. Okay. Three of you all. Fan of the Danganronpa anime, has only seen the anime, put him into the contraption. Good answer about eating brain. And then I don't wanna give Luca to Sunchi. I don't think I wanna put any of these people with Sunchi. Because, you know, filthy Danganronpa anime only watcher, okay? Wait, can I sit in the chair? I will get you a velvet chair just for you, my toxic yaoi life. I could die happy. Robbie, if you're after money, you need to ask Quinn to pay. Hear me out. This could be an easy cash grab, maybe. Can Cook dislikes Heat Danganronpa fan. Mostly just wants to hang out. Hey, Sunshi. Okay, but like, okay, these two are Danganronpa fan. Maybe if we get lucky, Nick can educate Sunshi on the actual Danganronpa game. Maybe. Also, Nick just wants to hang out, it seems, judging from his application. And I feel like Sunshi is definitely like a good option to want to hang out with, right? You get what I mean? Very entertaining. Sunshi seems to have like a high social battery from my understanding. So combined together, this might be the best option. However, also the girl Bradley, you know, Masket vaguely knows Danganronpa. Can't remove bugs from the premises. Gamer assaultive and Luca has cats. Not a Danganronpa fan. Didn't put his name or will make me look smart in comparison. Also, I'm not just saying that. This is a part of Luca's application. This is what he said to me. These two are combined. I'm struggling with this one. Okay, listen. Easiest solution? Sunshi gets to be forever alone, these three get to be together. They'll work it out amongst the three of them. We have a Danganronpa fan, we have someone who vaguely knows Danganronpa, and then we have someone who isn't a Danganronpa fan, and this is ideal because this means that the knowledge in between them averages out into like 50%, right? Does that make sense? It's okay, I have my cats. No, but now you have two more people to look after your cats, right? To help look after them, right? So if anything, now your cats get like the best service. So here we go. Congratulations, Luca, on your new polycule. See, Nick can cook for the cats, and Nick is experienced with animals, right? Because he has pets, and so, you know, if you have cats, the Nick will know how to look after them. Mascot can be the translation for the Danganronpa fan and non-Danganronpa fan. You know, it's good communication all around. Yeah. Yeah. And then Sunchi gets to be alone. Sunchi can be alone. Sunchi can like hover. Maybe Sunchi can like come and go from any relation. Maybe Sunchi can be a part of all of them. We'll just put him here. You know what? That's fine. We'll just put him here. He could be by himself. No, again, he's a fan of the Danganronpa anime. I can't do anything with that. You know, just he needs to sit by himself in the naughty corner and think about what he's done. Anyways, that concludes today's spouse applications. Since she has nice tentacles, you can put him to me. Quid, my decisions are final. I apologize, okay? This is all legally binding. And all plot armored, okay? This is all canon to the universe. Just trust me, okay? You don't even see- you can't read all of that from- Wait, I want to see if I can put this in a way that is readable for everyone. I don't think I can. You know what, tell you what, I'll take a screenshot of this later. Oh wait, can I? This is gonna let me just organize this so that we can actually see where everyone stands in this. Because I wanna just pop this in the Discord for anyone who wants to see what happened to their application. Did you end up making the tier list? I didn't. We can do that, maybe. Hang on. Let me pop these all down fast, and then we can make it tier list. See, this has so much fucking writing in it that you can't even see. And then I guess we'll put the next ones to the side. Hang on. You can crop it into multiple images. I'm lazy, Robbie. I'm so lazy. You don't understand. I don't want to do that. I don't want to crop it into multiple images. I could. And I know it's like the logistical way to sort things. But I am not a logistical person. Except for now when I was very logistical in my choosing of who will marry who. There we go. And then just move you up a little bit and then take you over here, and then Sunchi is alone. Cool, great. Can we read all of that? Barely. Like one more. Right, and then move this over here. Got it. Cool, great. And then we screenshot that. And I'll send it to the Discord later. Sorry, that doesn't show up in full on your little screen here, but it shows up in full for me, so. My bad, I'm not bringing logic to an emotions issue. Exactly. Screenshotting things is based on vibes only. Okay, right, I'm gonna copy and paste this over here. Let me get rid of all the lines. Let me. And then we're gonna put you guys at a little tier list ranked from least desirable to most. Okay, number one. Or when I say number one, I mean bottom, very bottom. Sunchi. Number two, Lux. I apologize. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm sorry. Are people already divorcing? No. Everyone's staying together. We're not divorcing anyone. It's just Robbie asked if he asked last stream if I can put this into like an order ranked from like least to most desirable. Hi Antkun. Hi Antkun. Wait, do you want to see who I put you with? Antkun, congrats. You're in a polycule and you're also the sole protector of Roto. Do what you will with this information. All three of you are able to gamble together, and then because Roto is easily manipulated, I figured that you would be the safest person to put him with. Anyways, least to most desirable. Let's see. I'm actually speaking of Roto. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're gonna go third. Only reason being is because I know I would be too mean to you. I apologize. I need someone who isn't easily manipulated. I apologize. Um. Oh, Rose doesn't want to date. Wait. We'll put Rose like here, and Days also doesn't want to date. So Days can Days can be like here. Don't want to date the rats. I'm sorry. I don't want to date the rats. I don't want to date the rats. I'm sorry. I don't. Pussy rat like goes slightly higher though. Right? Okay. And then bitch, I'm priceless. Okay, I'm leaving the spot again. Night calls to me. Agent 67 good
Hey,
out.
hey.
Thank you for stopping by, Gwen. Thank you. Also, hi, was that Renchill? Hi, Renchill. Thank you for the hail hydrate. I'll take a sip. Right. Okay. And then it would be, let's see. Okay, pussy rat. Maybe I should like, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna move the rats down a tiny bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Actually, no. Now I kind of, but like I kind of, the rats made me laugh a lot though. So, let's see. Who's next? I guess. No, because now like all of these are. Oh, Shadon's very into himself, so we'll put him here, and then. Hi, Rencio. Welcome in. Welcome. And then. I'm sorry, Big Green. I'm sorry, but I can't pick you up from the airport, buddy. I don't drive. I'm sorry. I want to be the one picked up. I want to be the one drove places, okay? Um, and then, maybe Atom, and then, Ocean, and then, they, my beloved. Really like Saber. Likes horror. I do like horror. I want to say Victorin for just a little later. Because I do like horror stuff. That is a good trait. Um. Well, I'm not a femboy. That's true. I'm sorry, Tensei. I I can't be called a femboy, you know. I can't. I'm not. I can't make up for that. I'm sorry. And then Laios, the chosen, the chosen one and Ava we can put up top. Victorin will save. Rotag can in fact fix everything and has no time. Which means I'll be left alone for most of the time, which is kind of loops back around to being ideal. All of these ones, all of everything that we have left is like relatively close, I think. Just delete that. Wants to avoid the scary outside. You see, because on one hand, I don't want to go to the outside either, but Patry cooks like really well, right? Right? And Antcon will give me big squeeze. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna put Masket here. I'm gonna put Nick here, because Nick mostly just wants to hang out. And then we'll put Masket here. And then and then Luca, and then Lumi. And then Robbie somehow made it weirdly high up, but sure. And I like gambling, but I don't actually. You're so right, Doku, you like gambling, but you don't like gambling. You were very polite though. Politeness is very important. Quinn. I mean, Quinn is, did they say aromantic? So where could I put Quinn? I guess Quinn is like in a league of their own, right? Because the aromantic, right? Oh, maybe I should put Quinn down here with the rest of everyone who doesn't want to date. Hang on. Yeah. I'll just move this over, and then we'll put Quinn down here. What do you mean weirdly high? No, I don't mean anything by it. I don't mean anything by it, Robbie. Ha 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 ha. Please spare me. He giggles cutely, pokes fingers in with each other. Ha ha ha. Anyways. Brightmore is already in a relationship. But like, so like a lot of these people I'm realizing, so like okay, you know what? Yeah, Brightmore can go next. Then, Victorin for the horror stuff. Rotek can fix everything. I break a lot of stuff, so that's pretty cool. And then gamble, and then we'll have Patry, and then we can have these two tied. There you go. That's everything ranked. So from the bottom left, from the far left, at the lowest of what I would like is Sanchi Destiny, and then at the right, the highest bit, we have Aether, the chosen one. Okay. What if I'm lying? I can't fix anything. I have super glue. It's fine. I'll show you how to use super glue real good, and then you can by technicality fix anything. Wait, shit! I've been helpful for too long. This is the list now. This is the list now that I 100% put a lot of thought into, and definitely didn't just kind of guess towards the end. If it was Anna, ironically, the best catch from what I've seen. Right. I do think it would be more like this. You know? Oh, you can't even see that. Yeah, like this. But like not by much. You get what I mean? Voila. But do you know super glue is great for sticking flesh back together? Yeah, I know. I've been told. I'm pretty sure you and Seth were telling me about how you can super glue wounds back together, and it freaks me out. I don't like it. I don't want to know about it. It freaks me out. You should not be getting that anywhere close to your bloodstream. That's gonna cause a blood clot, and people are gonna die. Sorry for extending the stream. You can have your rest. I'm like, you don't apologize. I had fun. No, this is really fun to do actually. The whole thing. It does leave nasty scars. Doesn't super glue like heat up? Doesn't it like heat up? Doesn't it get really hot? Yo. Here we go. Here's your list. No? I might be thinking of like a hot glue gun, actually. A very different thing. Where am I? Oh, Lumia, let me show you. Okay, so here's like the actual thing. Here's me marrying off my Aquabites. Lumi. Where did I put you? Definitely here somewhere. Oh, here you go. I put you with Big Green. You and Big Green are married now, officially. Because you drive. And you drive, and Big Green wants to be driven. Sure, I guess. Super glue does get really hot. I know because it burnt me. I don't know, every time I've done it, the pain of the wound hurts more. Maybe it's being masked under the super glue. You know? You get what I mean? Oh, not, no, the other way around. Maybe the heat of the super glue is being masked by the paint. You get what I mean? So whereas I'm 4 on the chart. Oh, I'm not on this chart. I'm not on this chart. I already get enough bitches, okay? I figured that you lot need more bitches, so I figured, you know, it'd be more appropriate if I put you lot together. Where am I? Where is Almond's application? I don't need an application to date myself. I'm self-cessed ahoy, you know? She gets no bitches. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Anyways, I'm gonna start wrapping up now because, oh, yeah, it's like 11:30. I think we've already been running for like 3 hours now. I have a screenshot of everyone's pairings, so I'll pop that into the Discord in a bit. For any of you who are interested in seeing the final results again. Or for any of you who may have missed stream and don't want to scrub through the VOD, which is completely valid, completely fair. It's kind of crazy how he got 30 applications and still ended up leaving the stream with no partner. That was the plan. That was the plan all along. I don't want a partner, okay? Who's better than myself? Yeah, exactly. Nobody can match my excellence. Sure. You can ride 2 up on a bike? She's hiding from the truth? What? She gets no bitches? I get bitches. The ladies love me, okay? I don't need proof for you to know otherwise. Maybe I want to keep my private life private. You ever think about that? I totally get bitches. But yes, I am afraid I do in fact have to wrap up my shift here now and go and get some sleep as I'm still kind of exhausted. Low-key, high-key maybe. Who can I hand you guys off to? We do have... Oh, Brightmoor is live actually. I can hand you guys off to Brightmoor. Hang on one sec, give me a tab. You guys want to go say hi to him? Okay, well, I had a lot of fun today. I genuinely think... Oh, let me snooze ads. You guys don't need to see that before you leave. I had a lot of fun today. Thank you everyone who sent in an application and for everyone playing along. It was very fun. I want to do more stupid shit like this in the future, okay? I'm gonna send you guys off to Lord Von Brightmoor, and I'll see you lot on Sunday, I think it was, for Poppy Playtime. Thank you all for going. I'll see you Sunday, okay? Goodbye. Bye.